I see here that we've traded a little more cash cattle in Texas, and most of that was at 102. We started out the week at 104, so that would mean that this October contract is still at a premium to the cash so far, and the cash continues to dwindle.
Yeah, and I think that's part of the reason why we're seeing some weakness. We've seen kind of a trifecta of headwinds here today, and that starting with exports. We saw exports come in a little bit lighter, 4% less than last week and 19% below the 4-week average. As you had mentioned, we have the cash market softening up a little bit, and the kicker is that we have the outside market selling off. We've got stock market S&P down about 3.5%. So it's kind of a risk-off day, and unfortunately that bleeds into some of these commodities that rely heavily on consumer demand, and that being the live cattle and feeder cattle market. So you're seeing some pressure. Technically speaking, I wouldn't be surprised to see the market continue to cool off over the next week and a half. The significant support pocket that we see coming in comes in closer to 105.75. That's the 50% retracement, or basically the middle of the range from those highs back in January to the lows that we saw in April. And there was a ton of interaction between buyers and sellers, and if we get to that 105 3/4, 106 area, I think you'll see the market start to stabilize and maybe chop around until we get a new fundamental catalyst to give us a new direction.
So am I correct to read between the lines here? You think that 101 is a pretty firm number here for holding this live cattle market?
Yeah, I think the 101 for October we'll be able to hold. I was referencing the December. Sorry for not making that clear. We've kind of rolled out to a longer-term time frame here for a lot of our clients who've been looking to lay off risk over the last couple of weeks. So, yeah, another 1 to 2 lower, I think, in these markets, and we'll be able to find some footing so long as there's no new bearish news thrown at this market.